everyone. Thank you for joining in. Good afternoon. It's afternoon here in Abuja, so 12 p.m. Hi, Sophie. How you doing, everyone? It's good to have everyone join in. So we're going to wait for more people to join us today. So, how have you guys been? It's been long I've been on here. How have you guys been? How's your day, or should I say, how's your year been like? Because I don't think I've been here this year. So I'm so excited to see everyone. Sophie, and everyone, Benson, Sunny, Alufar, Mitch. Sorry if I can't pronounce it well. So happy to see you guys here. Today is another Wednesday, I guess the last Wednesday in February. So if we have something we need to be grateful for, it's life. We are alive to see today. Hallelujah. So today I'm here for my guys. I'm here for everyone. So today's topic is going to be very, very interesting. But before I dive into it, I hope you guys can hear me clearly. Before I dive into it, yeah, I know, Alade. Yeah, you're interested. I'm interested in talking about it too. So, how is Nigeria treating everyone? How's the weather like? Because it's hot here, very hot. It's all good. We'll get used to it. We're already getting used to it. We're strong. That's why we're Nigerians, right? Thank you, Paul Morrison, for joining in. Thank you, Princess. Thank you, Gods. Thank you for joining in. We'll just have to wait for a few more persons before we begin. Yes, so like I said, I'm very, very, very happy to be here today. I'm happy to see everyone here, and I really hope that today will be impactful. You get enough information and you get to get answers for all your questions and inquiries, right? So want to know what study opportunities we have for ourselves in 2024. What is the latest gist, right? I'll tell you the latest gist, not all the tea, but the tea I'm going to be spilling is just for the topic for today. So yeah. So just get ready, just chill, have fun with me as I go through this live from start to finish with the information I have. Then when it's time for you guys to send questions in, please send those questions in and I'm going to answer them. In addition to what I'm saying, I have beautiful colleagues, counselors, student recruitment advisors, ready to answer your questions. If after the live you were not able to get answers to your questions, so you can always send us a DM. So yes, okay. Thank you, Cranston, for joining. It's nice to have you guys here. So my name is Chioma, and I am the student recruitment advisor for Next Concept Limited, Abuja. I'm happy to see you guys. Thank you for joining in. Thank you, everyone. I'm happy you guys are joining in. Oh, Anthony K, thank you for joining in. Awole C, thank you for joining in. Jade, thank you for joining in. And Christy Inkiro, thank you for joining in. So today's topic is we're just calling all HND and third-class degree holders. We're calling you guys, like, we have information for this set of people. So if you fall into this category, or you have a family or friends that fall into this category, loved ones, boyfriends and girlfriends, everyone that fall into this category, you can help them out in passing on this information for them. So we've been seeing you guys. We see your inquiries, we see your questions. You just want to know what's for you guys, what package you guys have when it comes to studying abroad. Like I said, I got you. I'm ready for everyone. So, what opportunities do HND holders have in UK? What opportunities do third-class degree holders have in UK? where we have few opportunities available for my Nigerian people and my African people in UK. Yes. So for UK, we have schools that offer certain programs. We have schools that offer certain programs for HND holders and third-class degree holders too. So everyone is important, right? We care about everybody who has this degree. Thank you, Tomiwo, for joining. Thank you, Tola. Thank you, Adex. And Ndife, Noella, right? I hope I'm right. Thank you for joining in. My name is Chioma, in case you guys didn't catch my name. I know you guys can't forget my name because it's common, right? Yeah. So back to our topic for today. Calling all HND and third-class degree holders, telling them about the study opportunities they have in 2024. Okay, so let's begin. So starting with UK, we have schools that accept HNDs and third class. Now I'm starting with third class degree holders. So for the UK, we have a few schools that actually accept third class degrees for direct masters. Yes, we do. We have schools that take them, but these courses are majorly available, right, for September 2024 intakes. Like, it's mostly a September intake thingy, right? So, and that's the intake we are looking at because we can't go in May again. Time has gone. So, but for September, there's hope for all third-class degree holders. We have schools in UK that accept third-class degrees and with a specific cost though. So for those that have third-class degrees, you can actually apply for a business management course for a direct master's in the UK, right? You have experience is perfect. If you have enough industry experience in the management field, then it's wonderful. Welcome, Chief Angel. Thank you, Delight, for joining in. Second class lower for UK. Yes, now, but I'm not talking about you guys today. Of course, the opportunities like low, no restrictions for second class degree, so you're good. So, but today is not for second class, so it's for HND, my people, and for third class, my people. So for third class degree holders, we have business courses, like I was saying. Business courses are available for them. So if you have experience to back up this, it's wonderful. You have experience in the management field, 5 years is okay, 2 years is okay. You can actually apply for a direct master's. Now, you have to note that not all schools, I repeat, in the UK accept third class. They just have a section of schools or a number of schools that accept third class for direct masters in the UK. So yeah, but it's strictly business courses. Now the catch is, you'll be like, oh, I'm a science person, I'm an art person, I don't know anything about business. Why I can't even qualify for business? Or these, I studied biomedical sciences, I studied engineering, I studied this and that. Good news is you can actually go for business. Anybody can study business. It's business. It's business. Like, it's business. Everybody can study business. Yes. So irrespective of your field, where you're coming from, you can actually do a direct master's in business in the UK. Now we have schools like Birmingham City University. Birmingham City University accepts third class for direct masters. So these particular masters is not like the normal kind of masters that runs for 12 months. With Birmingham City University, the masters run for 15 to 16 months. Yeah. So we have 3 months pre-masters attached to your masters. Now the good thing is, it's still the same amount a person with a second class lower will pay, a third class degree holder will still pay. The only difference is it's just longer. So the longer the better. It doesn't matter, right? So long the fee is okay, right? So yes, there's hope for Birmingham City University. We have schools like University of Sunderland. We have schools like Coventry. We have Keele University. We have Bangor. We have Hertfordshire, University of Hertfordshire. We have University of South Wales. Now, these few schools I listed out, they I'm very, very sure. And University of Ulster University too. I'm very, very like 100% sure they take third class. So take it from me. Hold me responsible for this information because I'm sure. So they accept third class, but for business courses. For business courses, right? So you can go ahead and apply, send us a document, you submit the application for you, get your offer, and you get you pay your deposit, you prepare for an interview if needed, right? So these schools accept third class degrees for direct masters. Now there's something I want to talk about. There are other programs aside masters that HND holders can do. Now we still have a school that takes HND too for direct masters, but you just have to have an upper credit and good experience. Still business. So everything you have to do is still business related, nothing outside business. So it's still business related. So if you have experience, it's perfect. Then for HND degree holders, you have to have an upper credit, then good experience in management, right? Business or management. If you have experience, if it can be 5 years or more, perfect. It's very good. So you can merge that with your qualifications and with your upper credits, irrespective of the field you are coming from. Whether you are coming from arts or you are coming from science. So there is hope. I told you from the beginning, there is hope for everybody. And in the past, like 2 years ago, we used to have tons and tons of schools that are open for HND. But as we grew older, as we've been evolving, new requirements and updates have been brought forward. So it's our responsibility to stay updated, right? So we have a school that accepts HND for direct masters, and that's University of South Wales, but with an exception. You just have to have upper credits and experiences, right, to back up that your application. Another tip is, if you have HND or third class, or say HND, and you have a PGD, perfect. How will I break it down? I'd say you're on the same level with those that have 2-2. So you're not restricted. So if you have a PGD and a HND, it's okay. You can apply to courses of your choice so long as it aligns with what you studied in school and your experiences. Because you have to also note that you cannot apply for a course that doesn't align with your experiences. Imagine someone that's working in the bank all their lives, wanting to become a nurse. How? For masters, how? Not possible, right? I know too. So long you have experiences that aligns with the choice of course you want to study, you're good to go. If you have HND plus PGD. Now, aside that, we don't have much schools in UK anymore that takes direct masters. Some of you might disagree with me and be like, aside on Google said this, Google said there's tons of university. I know Google. We all know Google. But not all informations on Google are updated, right? Not all of them are up to date. Not all. So you can't really rely on that information you get on Google. Because if you type HND schools on Google, I'm sure you're going to see enough, like, list of schools. But take it from me. Hold me responsible. They're not all updated. So just have a few schools in the UK that accepts HND for direct masters. But if you have HND and a PGD, perfect, you can apply. You're not really restricted to business courses. So long you have the right experiences, you are good. You're good to go. Now, what other programs are available for those with HND? We have something they call top-up programs. We have top-up programs, and we have pre-masters programs, right? Now we have programs for both HND and third class. We have top up, we have pre-masters, we have extended masters. So I'll be telling you the difference today, so you guys will understand what these programs mean. Because I know some of you are aware of there's something they call top up, but you don't really know what top up is. Some of you are familiar with pre-masters, but you don't really know what pre-masters is or how it is and how it is been done. So that's why I'm here. I said in the beginning, I got everyone. I'm for everybody, like everybody is my guy. So I'll be starting with top up program, what a top up program is. So a top up program is a way to gain full undergraduate degree by combining previous certificates with a year full-time study. Now it's a program you do for 1 year, right? You combine it with your existing certificates. Now if you have HND, right, you have a HND. That HND is an existing certificate. Now with this top-up program, it's like a certificate topping up your degree to make it equivalent or eligible for you to apply for a postgraduate program. I don't know if that is well explanatory for you. So that's what a top-up program is, and it just runs for 12 months. It runs for 12 months. So it's like an upgrade. Yeah, that's the word. It's like an upgrade to your existing certificate. Now, who are those that can do a top-up? We're still going to go there, right? I'm going to tell you those that can do a top-up, what degrees can do top-up. If you have a 2-2, you don't have business to top-up. If you have a third class, you could want to, if you want to. But HND, yes. Yes. So for schools now, that maybe you have a school in mind, I like this school, I'd like to apply to this school, but I have an HND and they're not taking me. There's hope. You can try go through a top-up program, then level up your certificates, then get qualified enough to apply to that dream school of your choice. So that's what top-up program does. So because students that take up this program are topping up their grades, they're topping up your courses to make it equivalent to whatever requirement these schools have, equivalent with those that have 2-2. So you're not limited anymore. So that's for top-up. Now, if you have a level 5 qualifications or HND, like I said, you can do top-up. Level 5, like third class. So it upgrades you to level 6. Master's degree is level 7. Undergraduate degree is like 2-2 is level 6. But if you have a third class, you're not up to level 6. You're just a level 5. HND, same thing. So to upgrade to that level 6 so that you can be qualified to apply for a master's degree in UK, you need a top-up program. Now the next thing I'll be talking about is telling you about the schools, or let me say the courses you can do in top-up. You're not really restricted when it comes to top-up degrees. We have courses that you can actually do for top-up programs. Yeah, we do. We have topics you can do, and I'll be listing them out. So there are tons of them, so you permit me if I read through. So we have, I'm going to go alphabetically. So these are the available top-up programs you can apply for September 2024. We have accounting and finance top-up program. Yes. So it's always a BA honors. Remember, it is not masters. It's a course that you're going to use to level up your existing certificates and qualifications. So we have accounting and finance service top-up. We have architecture. Yeah, you're surprised, right? We do have that. We have architecture top-up. We have business computer systems top-up. And we have business management, very common. Everybody likes business. I like business too. And I know you like business too. Who doesn't? So we have business management top-up. We have cyber security and forensic computing top-up. We have that. We can also apply for early childhood studies top-up. Yeah. I'm sure you'll be surprised about the courses I'm naming. So these courses have top-up, don't they? Yeah, they do. And I'm giving you the tea. So we have fashion top-up. For those that like fashion, that want to progress into a master degree course that has to do with fashion. Who says they don't study fashion in masters? They do. They do very well. Take it from me. So we have fashion photography. Those photographers on the runway that take pictures. People go to school for those skills. And it makes you stand out. makes you stand out. You level up fast in that field self because there's not much competition, you can skyrocket. See the free information I'm giving you. That's what we do in NEXI. We care about everybody. We give out information. We don't hoard information. We give it out. We want to make all our clients like up to date, so they can talk to their friends with information. That people will start thinking, are you an agent? No, I'm not an agent, but there's one agency that I know. NEXI concept. They spill the tea. We are that generous. So the next course I'll be talking about is Financial Service Law, Regulation and Compliance Top Up. We have Fine Arts Top Up for those that like to draw. We have Graduate Law Top Up, although that's distant learning, so I'll scrap that. We don't need that. We have Graphics Design. Yes, Graphics Design Top Up for those that study. One thing about polytechnics, they have a large variety of courses. They have courses, unlike university that limited courses are in university. But when you come to my polytechnic bodies, damn, they have so many courses that we don't have in universities. So graphic design is one. So there's a top-up program for this. We have health and social care top-up. Now for this top-up, not all schools have health and social care top-up. Not everybody has it, but a few schools offer this particular top-up course. Then we have for me too, we have herbal medicine science. Herbal medicine, I have something in my mind, but I'll keep it myself. But herbal medicine science, so there's a top up for that. And we have illustration and animation. AI is taking over, IT is taking over. So yes, you're not left behind. There's a top up program for you too. So we have interior architecture and design top up. We have interior design top up. We have interior design and decoration top up courses. We have international business management. Like I said, anything business is common. So for most schools that have top-up degrees, you understand, that offer top-up courses, you are likely to find a business course there. Then we have maritime top-up, we have photography, we have software engineering top-up, we have textiles top-up, we have theater and film. Theater and film top-up. For those that studied maybe theater arts and your grade, you have HND or you have the third class, and you want to apply for this particular master's degree program, but because you have a third class, you cannot apply for a progression in that field, right? Because you're restricted to only business courses, and you want this master's. I got you. There is a course for you, just a top-up program. It runs for just 1 year, and it's theater and film top-up. With that, you progress into wherever you want to do in the film industry and all that. Then we have theater and performance, we have tourism and management top-up. So I've listed tons and tons of top-up programs. So there's always something you can do for your studies. So once you're done with your top-up, you can now go ahead to apply for your master degree program in UK. You should also have it in mind that UK's courses are shorter. Their master degree courses are shorter compared to any other country. For every other country aside the UK, right? Your master's degree program is usually 2 years. But for UK, like 90% of their courses are like 1 year. 1 year, you can call yourself a master degree holder. You have your certificate. Nobody can say you don't have that certificate. And it's UK. Highly prestigious, right? So that's for top up. And don't forget, I said top up is for those that want to top up their certificate. Those that are level 5, that have level 5 qualification. Welcome again. Welcome Tolu. Thank you for joining. Welcome only 1 month. Thank you for joining in. Welcome Tomisi. Thank you for joining in. I'm happy to see everybody. So what was I saying again? So yes. So if you have HND, third class, you can go for this top-up program. So that's about top-up program. Another program you can apply for if you have HND or third class is pre-masters. A pre-masters program. Now you'll be wondering, what is a pre-masters program? So a pre-masters program is a preparation course for international students who wish to study one of the arranged master's degree. Now, if you wish to study a master's degree, right, but you're not qualified because you have a third class, because you have an HND, it's similar to top up. You can actually apply for a pre-master's program to upgrade your existing qualifications so that you can be eligible to apply for a direct master's. So top-up programs can run. It can run for, you can do a top-up program for 1 semester or 2 semesters. Depends on your qualification. Now, if you have HND degree, you can't do 1 semester, obviously. You have to do more than 1, like 2 semesters. But with third class degree, you just need 1 semester of pre-master's degree before you now progress. Before you progress into a master's degree program. So your qualifications will determine, right, will be the determinant of how many semesters you'll be offering for, your pre-master's program. So that's how it works. And we have a few schools also in the UK that offer pre-master's programs, right? We have a few schools in the UK that offer these programs. We have University of Plymouth, Birmingham City International College, have about Gordon International College. We have enough of them that offer pre-master's program. So with this pre-master's program, once you're done, you can go directly for a master's program. And don't forget, I said we have University of South Wales that accepts direct masters for those that have upper credits and the right experience in the management field for like 5 years, right? Once you have that, you can apply for a direct master's this September. Then if you also have a postgraduate diploma certificate, PGD, you can merge it with your HND and apply for your choice course. You understand? So third class, there is hope. HND, there is hope. Now there's something we call extended masters. I don't know if you've heard of it or you've seen it. Welcome, Morayo. Welcome, Godwin. Thank you for joining in. So there's something we call extended masters. Now, what is extended masters? An extended master's route is an integration of pre-masters and a direct master's. Now, it is a combination of a pre-master's and a direct master's. Now, we have pre-master, we have direct master. Now, extended masters is a combination of both. So there are some schools, they write extended masters and they write course. Extended masters, international business. Extended master, international human resource. Extended master, but they just have that tag, extended master. It's different from master. It's longer than a normal master's degree. So for extended masters, it's usually 15 months. It is not 12 months. Normal masters in the UK is 12 months. But for extended masters, it's about 15 months. The 3 months is for the pre-master, right? While the rest is for the real master's program. So it's merged together. It's not separated, it's merged. So when you get your offer, it's merged already. Whatever you're paying is merged. So most of the time, the fees align with the normal fees. Sometimes for some schools, the fees align with the normal fees for normal master's degree. The difference is that it's just longer. But the thing is, the only persons that can actually apply for an extended master's program are those with third class. Those with third class. So if you have third class, yeah, we have schools, like I said, Birmingham City University, we have Ulster University. They have enough of extended courses, extended master courses for third class. Sunderland also is not left out. They have extended courses for those that have third class. But be rest assured, they are business management related courses. You don't find science there, you don't find tech there, you won't find those kind of special courses in that category. Okay, just chill. I have another tea to spill. Not only UK, but UK majorly. So SU or Sue, I don't know if I pronounce the name well, so pardon me. What do you want to talk about? What do you want me to talk about besides UK? Like, you know everything about UK. You want another country. Tell me what country you want me to talk about. And if I can talk about it, I'll see whether I can spill the tea for you. So yes. So for UK and for UK, those are the informations I have for HND and third class degree holders. So it's possible. Applications are running now. So if you're interested, you have your documents, you can send them to us. We have beautiful and efficient student recruitment advisors that will respond to you like ASAP. I would say like flash, but I don't want to brag, but we are that fast. We are very fast when it comes to response. We're efficient, we're loving, we're understanding, we're patient. That's how we roll here. We're very, very good with our clients. We love our clients, and your comfort is our priority. We like giving you enough information. So another good thing for HND degree holders, there are other countries you can apply to. So we don't only work with UK, we have other countries we work with. We work with Canada, US, Australia, Ireland, France, Malta, name them, we work with them. So if you have inquiries, you can reach out to us. So yes, HND degree holders can initial deposit, initial tuition. Well, no one school in the UK has the same fees. No one school in the UK has the same deposit, so it varies. So you can find deposits from 4,000, 3,500, right? 3,500, 5,000, 50%. You understand? We have a few schools in France. Yes, I can talk to you about France. So I may not mention the schools, but I tell you that yes, we work with France. And for France, you have an HND degree. There's hope. You can apply for master, but note, 2 years. Only UK has a 1-year master's program. But for France, it is 2 years. And if you have HND, you are not disqualified. You can actually apply for a direct master's in France. And the good thing is, when people hear France, they get scared. I'm like, I cannot speak French. I don't understand bonjour and comment ça va. But don't worry. You'll be taught in English. You'll be taught in English. So you converse amongst your peers, your colleagues, your classmates in English. And the good thing in France, 1 in 5 persons in France understands English. That's how wide English language is. So you're not going to be abandoned. You're not going to be abandoned. Sorry, I was reading someone's comment there. So with France, you have HND, you have third class. Yes, there's hope for masters, so you can go for your master's degree program. Now with France, you're going to only apply to business management related courses or IT engineering courses. But for health related courses, it's not really as open as how other countries are to international students with France. So if you want to go to France, just focus on IT, engineering related courses or business management, like HRM and the rest, accounting and all that related courses in France. With those ones, we can do that for you. But for health related courses, their health courses are majorly for their citizens. Yes, they are majorly for their citizens. And it's mostly taught in French. Now you see why I've been doing my face like this and doing my face like this. It's because it's French. You have to know how to speak in French and all that. But you see this other category I mentioned, the management aspect, the IT and engineering aspect, the computing aspect, are taught in English. You don't need to understand French. But if you understand French, that is a plus for you, because when you go outside school, you want to feel comfortable. You can easily converse and make friends with people that you think you want to make friends with. You're not kind of restricted. So like I said, science-related courses in France is really for their citizens. Then for Malta too, you can apply with a HND to Malta. You can apply with a HND. You can apply to Malta with a third-class degree. Still the same. So at the end of the day, you see, I was not lying when I came here and said there is hope. You want to leave, right? You want to jackpot in 2024. There is hope. So if you don't want to go to UK, we have other countries to work with that you can go to. Now, but for France, you can't go with your dependents. I know we're family people in Nigeria. We are family oriented. We like going with our loved ones. We want to travel. We don't want to leave anyone behind. I understand, right? I understand, but they don't have a package for dependents. It's just for you to study. But there is a good thing to that. Once you're done studying, you're eligible to stay back for at least a year. You can stay back for a year. Now, when you now get a job in France, you can bring your family along ASAP. If you can secure yourself a job, and there are jobs there. No one has gone to France and come back to Nigeria and said there is no work. There is work, and you know my Nigerian people, you guys are strong. You guys are hardworking, make us proud. My African people, no Africans now, that's how we are. We show ourselves everywhere we go. We're strong, we're good. So, I know you guys will definitely survive. It's a good place to go, France. They're very welcoming to international students. They're very welcoming to foreigners. You'd like them. There's so many blacks there, so you blend in. You'll be able to blend in well. But you can't take your family members until you're done with school and you secure a job. Then you can send for your family members. Now with France, if for example you school in France and you're like, I don't want to stay in France, I want to try somewhere else, you have access to all those other Schengen countries. Only when you're done with school. Once you're done with school, you have access to over 20. When I say over, it means more than, right? You have over 20 countries of your choice. So the fact that you studied in France doesn't mean that you have to stay in France, you have to live in France, or all your life has to end in France. So if you have other countries in mind, so long they're Schengen countries, you can go. Same thing, if you school in Malta and at the end of the day you don't want to stay in Malta, you can go to France after school. You can go to Germany after school. So there's so much access. It's also affordable. It's pocket friendly too. France is pocket friendly, very pocket friendly. So these are the hopes we have for HND. We have hope for third class. So nobody is lost or left behind at the end of the day. Anytime you see my face on this live, just know I'm coming with goodies, information that if you're down, you become happy because I have informations. I'm always ready to give informations. So that's how it is here. So do you have questions for me? So I'll be taking questions. So applications for France, September 2024 is ongoing. It's ongoing presently. So you can send in your document. Now let me list out documents you need to provide. In case you want to apply for a master's degree program, what are the documents you need to provide? Your degree certificate is very important. Your statement of results can only get you a conditional offer. But you need, because even if you bring out your notification of results or statement of results, you still need to provide your degree certificate. You need to provide your transcript. Now, we have two types of transcript, right? We have student transcript and we have original. So if you have students, it can only secure a conditional offer. Rest assured, you will still need to provide. You will still need to provide an original copy. A CV, a well-detailed and well-written CV. Very, very important. Stating everything about you from schooling. You don't need to include your first living certificate. You don't need that. But your secondary school, yes. Your university information, polytechnic information, very important to be on your CV. A summary of yourself and your experiences, right? Where you've worked. Now on your CV, very important. Let it be dated, meaning let us see the duration at which you worked in a particular place. Now you want to know the name of the company, very important. We also want to know the name of or your job role in that company. So you work with so and so company as what? You have to outline that there. Okay, this is you're a manager in this company, right? So as a manager, what were the job roles? What are your job description? Want to know that. The school wants to know that. So these are information that you must not be omitted when providing your CV. So every detail about yourself is needed. You have lower credits in HND, yes, you can apply to France. Yeah, you can. Plus you have a good experience. Of course you can. You're not restricted. There's hope. So another thing that we need to see, your reference letter from your place of work and from your place of school. That's your institution. We also need something called MOI, Mode of Instruction, also known as Letter of English Proficiency or English Proficiency Letter. I don't know how it is in your school, but it's either called English Proficiency Letter or MOI. So that is very important for you to get alongside your reference letter, then your work reference letter. And you know, you cannot apply for any application outside Nigeria without your international passport, and it has to be valid, very valid. So you need that also. You don't need your passport photograph, don't worry about that. It's just international passport. Then we need your WAEC. If you have IELTS, perfect. If you don't have, but you have WAEC, you have NECO, and there's English in it, you have a good score in your English, is also good. Now, this requirement I'm giving is not just for France. It's for like everyone. It's like for everyone, right? So you need these documents. You need these documents. You need your WAEC or your NECO or your IELTS. You also need, what else am I missing? A personal statement. You need a personal statement. It's an essay describing your interest in a particular school and a particular course. They want to know why you chose that country. They want to know why you chose that particular school. They want to know why you chose that course. Okay, now another thing they want to do is your future career prospects. What are you going to do after school? What are your plans? Where do you see yourself working? They want to also know that. So they want to get to know you. So it's something very personal. That's why it's called a personal statement. Letter of what? Intent. What are your intentions? So everything will be drafted in that personal statement. You just have to fit it in there. Be as real as possible and make sure the information you give align with what information is on your CV. If you say you've worked in this place, make sure you don't mention another place that's not your CV in the personal statement. It has to align. Everything has to correspond. Right? So these are the documents you need to provide. What other questions am I saying? I think I answered this. Yes, lower credits. You can apply for France. You can apply to France. Madam Adura, it's not easy anywhere. No one has it easy. Everybody searches for a job, but you eventually find a job. In Nigeria, we search for jobs and we find, right? In UK, any other country you go to, you have to search for a job, but you eventually find a job. Yes. So, no, the world isn't easy. But are there chances of you getting a job? Yes. 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 You find a job, you follow the routine and the requirement, definitely you get a job. Then other questions do you have? What is duration for application? Okay, offer comes up within 2 to 4 weeks. It could be less than 4 weeks, could be less than 2 weeks, depending on the school, but it doesn't go beyond 4 weeks. So if it's France you're talking about, yeah, we can get you offers for there. They have good discounts. You get schools that give out discounts, wonderful discounts. And their tuition fee is very affordable, from 8,000 to maybe 18, depends on how rich you are, how you want to study. So you can compare, you know what euros is, so 8.5 for school, and you have to pay a deposit. You have a deposit, and they have favorable tuition installment payments. So yes, so there's hope for those that have HND. You don't need to feel down. You have a third-class degree, there's hope. So if you have a particular course you want, just go for a top-up if you have HND in the UK, right? Or you go for a pre-masters. Then for those with third class, we have extended masters in the UK. So I'm recapping now. We have extended masters in the UK, right? We have schools that offer those kind of programs. And I said they're like 15 months. Then we have pure pre-masters program that runs for like a semester or 2, depending on what certificates you have. If you have HND, you have to go for the longer one. You'll be given maybe 2 semesters or 3. But if you have third class for pre-masters, you just one semester. Oh, you speak French. Okay, That's just an added advantage. It's okay. You speak very well language, it's fine. But the schools that are accepting for master's degree in France, they speak English there. You are being taught in English, so you convert to a lecturer, your classmates in English. So if you have France, of course, you can attach that if you want to attach that. It's a plus, it's not wasted at all. Plus, you can easily mingle. You are not restricted when it comes to jobs, in case maybe you may have a particular kind of job you want, but because of you can speak French, that's a plus one for you, right? So maybe you can get it faster, or I don't know, but it's not a waste, it's an added advantage. You know it's a plus one for you. Please keep the questions rolling in. I still have time to answer questions. Today is for spilling the teas on studying abroad opportunities in 2024. So if you have questions, underlying questions that you've not gotten answers for, I'm here. France don't take dependents until you get a job. Likewise, Malta. Yes, likewise, Malta. So what are your questions? If there are no questions, I'll be ending this live. So I'm here waiting and searching for questions. Don't forget that in case you don't have questions now and questions pops up on your head later, you can send us a DM. We have able bodies. We have beautiful counselors. We have advisors on their phone for you. You understand? They're ready to divulge information, give you that information that you need. So it's not a problem at all. So in case you don't have questions now and the questions come out later, or you did your research and there's something you need clarity on, you can still message us, send us a DM, and we'll respond to you ASAP. Like I said, my colleagues are very fast, like fast. I would have said like flash, but like I'm bragging, but I'm not bragging. But we're that fast. So please send us a DM. We work with UK, America, Canada, and other European countries. Yes, we have Malta, we have Finland, we have other countries to work with. So if you want to know more about them, I can't talk about all of them on the live, but if you want to know more about our European study route or any other country, feel free to send us a DM. So in case you have 2221, and you're like, oh, this topic is not for me, it's for you actually, because I know you have somebody that has HND, that has third class. So this information is not a waste. Informations are never too much. We need to just be updating our lives as we stay alive. So I'm so happy to talk to you. I'm not seeing questions like that. Yeah, they have payment plans to complete tuition fees. No, if you have the money to pay full, please pay full. But if you don't have the money to pay full, of course, with a deposit, a required deposit stated by the school, you are good to go. Then your visa processing, voila, you are there. You understand? Like I said, they have favorable installment plans for international students. They have favorable plans like 3 installments, 4 installments, depending on the school and its requirement. So that's why you need to send us a DM so we can talk deeply, extensively. You can ask questions. You can even note them down and bombard us with it, and we'll answer you. That's our job. We're actually here for you. We're here for you. Hi, Choma. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining, Ronnie, although you came late. But thank you for joining. Thank you for joining, Faith. So there's hope for our HND people, our third-class degree people. So you can actually go for a master's degree, direct master's in Southwest, if you have upper credit and strong experience. But note that just business courses and management courses are available. Now, if you have a PGD to top up your third class or your HND, you're not restricted. You can actually apply to courses of your choice, so long you're qualified and you have the experience to back up your choice. You cannot be an accountant and want to become a nurse. It's not possible. So except you have experiences, you have certificates to back up that, then yeah, you can do that. So that's just an instance. So if you have a PGD as an HND person, you are good to go. If you want to enroll for PGD now in Nigeria, it's not a waste, it's a good thing. You understand? You add it to your existing qualification. Then if you cannot wait, you want to do a top up by topping up your certificate by leveling your level 5 certificate to a level 6, so that you'll be eligible to apply for a level 7, which is masters. Then you're good to go. I remember I mentioned courses available for top up, and I told you we have schools in UK that accept pre-masters programs. So pre-master program can be 2 semesters or 1 semester, depending on your grade. And yes, if you have HND, you can still study masters in France. So at the end of the day, nobody is abandoned, nobody is left behind. We're all moving, everybody. So I'm here to spill the tea, and this is my tea that I'm spilling. So do we have an office in Ghana? Yes, we do. Why do you think I'm talking about my African people? Because not only Nigerians are watching me now. We have other Africans that are here, and we cater for their needs when it comes to studying abroad. So yes, we have an office in Ghana. We have an office in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, and Ghana. So we're still going to expand, God's willing. So yes, so we're going to reach every African. That's our plan. Make sure those that have the dreams of studying abroad, study abroad successfully. Official DYDX, thank you for joining in. Although you joined in late, everybody that joined, I want to say thank you. If you have questions, you can send them in. If you don't have any questions, I'll be calling it a day till we see another time, but I will give you like 2 more minutes to ask your questions, and if I don't get questions, then I just have to call it a day, and we'll meet you, or we'll see you again on Wednesday. We are always live on IG, on the streets of IG. You'll find us live every Wednesday, like 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. every Wednesday in the year. Thank you, Sophie. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I hope we're able to get 1 or 2 information from me. Thank you. If you have more questions, send me a DM. Thank you, SU. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining in. It's good to have you. And my name again is Chioma, Student Recruitment Advisor for Nexi Concept Limited, the best agency in Africa. Yes. Thank you for joining in. Bye. Thank you. Bye. Oh, I stop this thing. Done.